Welcome to Tech Bytes and News, your daily roundup of articles featured in Hacker News. Today we're diving into a fascinating paper, LIMO, or Less is More for Reasoning, which challenges our assumptions about training large language models for complex reasoning. It's a real game changer.
Right. I've been following this research closely. The core idea is counterintuitive, isn't it? We usually assume more data equals better performance, especially for complex tasks like mathematical reasoning. But LIMO shows that's not always the case.
Exactly. The paper demonstrates that a model can achieve surprisingly high accuracy on mathematical reasoning benchmarks using a drastically reduced dataset. Instead of the usual greater than 100,000 examples, LIMO uses only 817 curated samples. Think about that. A 1% fraction of the typical training data.
And the results are stunning. They achieved 57.1% accuracy on AIME and a whopping 94.8% on MF, significantly outperforming previous models trained on far larger datasets. That's a massive leap forward.
It is. What's even more impressive is the out-of-distribution generalization. LIMO showed a 40.5% absolute improvement across 10 diverse benchmarks, surpassing models trained with 100 times more data. This directly challenges the common belief that scaling up data in supervised fine-tuning, SFT, primarily leads to memorization rather than true generalization.
That's the key takeaway, right? It's not just about the quantity of data, but the quality and how it's used. LIMO's success hinges on the less is more reasoning hypothesis, which suggests that if the pre-training phase adequately encodes domain knowledge, a small, carefully selected set of examples can act as cognitive templates, guiding the model on how to apply that knowledge.
Precisely, the hypothesis highlights two crucial factors: the completeness of the pre-trained knowledge base and the effectiveness of the post-training examples as these cognitive templates. It's a beautiful synergy between pre-training and fine-tuning.
I see. But doesn't this raise questions about the role of pre-training? If the pre-training is so crucial, how do we ensure its completeness for various domains? Isn't there a risk of bias or limitations in the pre-trained knowledge?
That's a very valid point. The paper doesn't fully address the challenges of ensuring comprehensive pre-training across all domains. It's a crucial area for future research. However, the results are undeniably compelling, suggesting a paradigm shift in how we approach training these models. The fact that they've released LIMO as an open-source suite is fantastic for the community. It allows for further investigation and refinement of this exciting new approach.
Absolutely. The open-source aspect is key for reproducibility and further development. This research opens up exciting avenues for more data-efficient and generalizable AI models. It's a significant step towards more sustainable and responsible AI development.
Indeed. And that's a wrap for today's Tech Bytes and News. Thanks for joining us on this exploration of the fascinating LIMO model. We hope you found this discussion insightful. Goodbye, and have a great day.
Bye-bye.